592. I muttered the house number to myself, shifting the steering wheel slightly under my hands. I'd never been in this area before, and I squinted at the buildings, searching for the house numbers. It was a nice neighborhood, and despite the clean houses lining the street, the huge trees gave away its true age. I found the house and parked at the curb in front of it, turned off the car, and stared at the house. I took a deep breath. How did I manage to land this date? I thought to myself. I'd always liked Sarah. She was pretty, smart, and just something else. I never even thought about asking her on a date until my friend Paul said something like, "If you don't do something about this crush, I'm gonna punch you," and shoved me in front of her. To be honest, I don't know why she said yes. I didn't even have a plan for what we would do, but here I was, knocking on her door. Luckily, it was her mom who answered the door. I was terrified it would be her dad. She welcomed me in and called for Sarah at the foot of the stairs. Her dad was waiting for us in the kitchen. "Hey, John, right?" He shook my hand. "Yes, sir," I tried to smile. He replied in a big voice, returning my smile with a huge, toothy grin. "Tell me a little bit about yourself, John." "Well," I thought, "I'm a junior in high school, and I play the saxophone in band." "Interesting," Mr. O'Hara said. "What do you like to do about the saxophone?" I paused. I never thought about that before. Thankfully, I was saved from answering the question. "Wow," Mr. O'Hara exclaimed. I turned and saw Sarah coming down the stairs. She was wearing a new black and white striped blouse, and it complemented her blonde hair very well. "Hi," I said, awkwardly. "Hi," she responded, with an equally as awkward wave. "So what's the plan for tonight?" Mr. O'Hara said, with real interest and fake enthusiasm. "Well, sir, we plan on going bowling, and the dinner will be provided there." I glanced at Sarah. "We should be back by 10 o'clock. Mr. O'Hara clapped his hands together. "Sounds like a plan. See you at 10, honey." He gave Sarah a peck on the cheek and turned to continue cleaning the kitchen. "Oh, also, can you guys leave out the garage? The door lock hasn't been working very well." "Sure thing," Sarah said. "The garage is this way." She led the way, but determined to be a gentleman in front of her father, I pushed in front of Sarah and opened the door for her. She didn't go in. She stood there and stifled a snicker. "What?" I scowled. "John, that's the closet." I gaped and peeked around the open door. Shelves and shelves of cleaning supplies sealed my doom. I felt my face turn bright red. "Oh, sorry." Sarah smiled. "Don't apologize. It's this door." She opened the neighboring door, and I thought I saw her giggle as the garage door rumbled open. "Gosh, this is so embarrassing," I moaned as we got in the car. "Oh, don't worry. When we first moved in, we kept mixing up the doors, too." I felt slightly better about that. "When did you guys first move in?" Sarah hesitated. "Oh, about 10 years ago."